Sienna Blake murders serial-killing daughter Nico Blake. Jaw-dropping scenes left viewers on the edge of their seats as Nico's reign of terror reached fever pitch. Nico began her descension to death as she kidnapped former best friend Perry Lomax and her new girlfriend Harley Frater. Confessing her ever-living love for Perry, the pregnant human poacher told her they will bring up her unborn child together in their own home. When Perry declined her unhinged advances, Nico's waters broke and she gave birth to a baby girl named Victoria. In a tender moment with her newborn baby, she promised the little cherub she would murder evil Perry and do away with her for good. As with all good plans, things went slightly wrong as her mum Sienna Blake learned of her daughter's bloodthirsty new mission. With Sienna refusing to lend a hand and aid Nico in her killing spree, she once again begged her to hand herself in to the police. With that plan failing perfectly, Grandma Sienna handed baby Vicky B to Joel Dexter, who swooped her away straight to the hospital for her own safety. Nuclear Nico's brain cells began to part as she realized Victoria had gone missing and issued a fierce ultimatum. Either Sienna brings her back or Sienna's blood will spill like red wine. Seeing the tainted squint in her daughter's eyes, Sienna saw little options left but to run for it. With two hostages awaiting her deadly touch, Nico tried her absolute best to pull off a massacre. Nico smelt blood as she swarmed upon Sienna to deliver the fatal final blow when suddenly Perry's mum Leela Lomax showed up. Grabbing the teen by the back, Leela attempted to subdue a rampaging Nico who raged in murderous fury and longed to be free of her grasp and choke the ever-living life out of the world. Pushing Nico to the floor, she is knocked unconscious. Leela desperately apologizes to Sienna for killing her daughter as Sienna tries to process her daughter's ghastly corpse. In a softer moment, Sienna kneels to the floor to embrace her daughter, begging her to understand her love for her. Fear grips Sienna's body as Nico's eyes pierce open in a double visual attack. Making the most of her first breath, she venomously shrieks, "I hate you," to the woman who carried and birthed her. As Leela and Sienna pile on the killer as she lays on her back, the Titan limb lunger soon rises to her feet. Clutching a glass vase, she raises her ceramic weapon up to the sky. Shadows over her cowering mother, she poetically declares, "I'm gonna kill you." With a mere few seconds to process her impending death, Sienna clasps hold of a doorstop and summons every last bit of strength to lash Nico across her bare emo skull. Fastly retreating from the fresh corpse, a tear swelled within Sienna's eye as she declared, "I killed her." With Sienna having just murdered Nico, with Leela watching as witness just what will happen next. Will they call the police? Will Sienna bury her own daughter's body? Will Sienna go to prison for murder? Will Leela cover and lie for killer Sienna? Will Sienna kill again? The question of the video is, will you miss Nico? Leave a comment below with your thoughts. Thanks for watching SoapBuster, YouTube's daily soap news and spoilers show. Subscribe below for the next episode.